Kid.
Oh.
Don't you go beep? Excuse me? Hold on one moment. No, not that one. There, no. Nope. Where'd it go? I thought I had one down there. Oh, it's right there. Ow, fuck. Moment. There. I'd plug in the headset. I haven't charged it in a hot minute. A community post real quick.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited.
Okay. Yeah, it's still
The moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Got a bunch of SAM sites to kill. Hold on. One moment. There we go. I can see chat again. Try the FA-18.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Let's try out the 18.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider Squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Caution.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Enemy sighted, closing fast! You sure? In this weather?
Chaff and flares are low.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Don't panic! They'll crash on their
Chaff
own!
fire.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Fly between those rocks and this wind?
Piece of shit.
Visibility low! I can't fight free!
Missile.
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs!
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto!
Missile.
Careful. Don't crash into the mountains.
Caution.
And unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude. Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Missile. Missile.
It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Fox 2. All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
I lost too much speed.
Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell. Dodge that missile. Cyclops 4, enemy on your tail. Enemy has a locker.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 2, missile going your way!
Caution, caution.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Train just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking. Strider 2 struck by a missile.
What was that?
Bide your time till there's a chance to get the hell out.
Hostile behind
Missile
me.
inbound, evasive maneuvers, break!
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile inbound, drinking.
Objective lost. I told you not to let any get shot down.
Okay.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Hell, they don't even have a formation.
UAV splashed.
Thanks. I owe you.
Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Cyclops 3, watch your ass!
Cyclops 2, missile inbound.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between
Guys,
them
there's
and
an
the
awful lot of
UAVs.
shit.
I don't even have time to check radar.
Great! They're all over me.
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Cyclops 3, evade that missile.
Strider 4, missile inbound.
Evade that missile.
Enemy on my tail. UAV is zapped. They're acting funny. I can't get it.
UAV down.
Flying against machines is a pain.
Dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Some of the UAVs are behaving strangely.
Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Shriek just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking. Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaegers, look after the survivors.
Roger.
More to go.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3! Cyclops 2, missile fired at you! Hostile behind me!
This is bad. You're fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me! Missile closing. Breaking.
These moves sort of watch your tails, guys.
Missile inbound. Changing.
15 hit by lightning. Chaff and flares are running low.
Enemy on me! Missile headed for Cyclops 2!
Cyclops 3 in range. Missile incoming. Cyclops 4, missile.
Even if they are just decoys, there are too many.
Missile!
Hostile has a lock.
Break, goddammit, break!
Cyclops 2, look behind you.
I'm hit! Yeah, I'm hanging in. I just hope I can hold out till help arrives.
Hold up. Caution.
Visual on a 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect? UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has
Flying in,
broken
finish
off.
them off.
There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
The fuck? Fuck you.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man, dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
They move pretty good for machines.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
The biggest damn robot shoot me down.
Stall warning.
Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6!
15 has entered the clouds.
Miss?
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one fighter.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Missile away. Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo! You could have done that sooner.
I want to understand the enemy.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
We've got the guns at east, right? You told us to drop the guns. I'm going home.
Why some of 444's craft flying out of bounds?
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3, they've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
I'm the dance to this.
I'm behind the enemy. Target is right in front of me.
Oh, and here we go.
What's Trigger just shot
Knew that
down?
was gonna happen. Didn't get shot down in a crash. So just a maneuver kill. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with it.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. Recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us to drop the guns. I'm going home.
Why some of 444's craft flying out of bounds?
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3, they've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Locked on bandit. On the enemy's radar. Ready to fire.
Shaking bandit.
Missed target.
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares deployed.
Straight up.
Missile.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him.
Solid, moving to assist. Your job's an awful mine.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Watchman, you see that color? Wait, he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we did with the Ruggeds. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, black as a sheet. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1.
Soul 2 here. What's up?
Puzzle did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's taking them on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Fusion, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Oh, bounced off of it. Gonna get some more.
can't see you in the clouds. Focus on your own job, Seymour. Lightning strike. Control regained. No issues.
Even lightning barely bothered him. That guy's the real thing.
Dodged again. Interesting. 3 white lines. Do they signify something then?
Soul 1, this is Soul 2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Soul 1, clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Affirmative.
The bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Heading is good. Stay on course. 1,500 meters.
Uh, 39% damage.
Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission...
You returned without permission. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well, and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face. Like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Okay. Bunch of ground targets to kill. Some F-15Cs. Anyways. tree. We want to use. Fuck it, we're attacking ground. That's all.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Enemy has a lock on them.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2.
Target down.
Goes well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one blocked. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. Enemy is extracting. The safe being stuck at the panel bay. Hostile has a lock. Help!
Spare 15 launching missile. Missile hit.
Jackpot. Taker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Enemy in gun range.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea.
Spare 15 target destroyed. 3 minutes remaining. Anessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
We just got everything unloaded.
Dodge! Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Fox 2.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Bandit is right. We're no problem military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. In the penal unit. Trigger, triple on the act more than I do. It's all about where you're from. It's like watching the fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that!
The enemy has a lock on me.
Spare 15 Fox 2. 2 minutes remaining. Chaff and flares are depleted.
The oil tank. There's no way to extinguish it. Warning, bandit.
Watch your tail!
That's right, there's 8 times dogfighting.
Target acquired.
Order in the point.
Fox 2.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Somebody help! 16 people are trapped inside. Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Locked.
That cheers me up. Spare 6, Fox 2.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
There aren't enough interceptors.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
They Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. 30 seconds remaining.
Trigger eliminated target.
Man's on your 6, watch it. Man's in my sight. Lock on.
Start destroying facilities around the harbor one by one.
Hostile has a lock.
Spare 15, missile away. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Missile. Ammunition at 0.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Vehicle down.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Newcomer, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Nothing but sand and rocks. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. We don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Ben.
0.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Hostiles locked.
Hostile on your tail.
Just abandoned off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. You lose your lock in there.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Not sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Our chance of living with him.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Spare 15 locked on.
Missile.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't Run from us?
Keep going. Burn it all.
Where are the tankers? They shot at! What is this bullshit?
Martin, pull up.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full man.
We gotta get those UAVs.
This has become way too dangerous. Damn Cal for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Trigger eliminated target. Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your friends. Trigger trashed the target.
Woo!
Missile.
Trigger again?
Missile. Missile.
It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Half them all.
He's too quick. Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
UAV down. Was that Trigger?
All right, we might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts, just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out. Searching on TH-115.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Missile. 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 Missile.
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Target is down. Well done.
I've covered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere. 3 minutes
Got
remaining.
it. What is this bullshit?
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Come on, I'm up already.
Missile.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Trigger, I need support. Now.
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave them to it.
Missile.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Let's see what we got next. This might be the end of stream here.
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.